Yay! It's finally here. Taking such a long time. I just had a dream. I had a dream some time ago that um to actually create a writer using AI and do it the way I want it. So this is one of the biggest projects I've done in a long over the last few months. So this is taking some research from the last 3 years, really, to help create an SEO writer. And I say silo SEO writer. And the idea here is you want something that can be able to help you generate a bunch of articles that are related together and can form an island in your website. And that starts to give your site authority. So, for example, let's say you want to write about depression. So this will pick out all the different keywords that Google would expect to find around depression and write articles on those keywords, linking them to the depression seed word. So the idea would be that you don't have to do that keyword researching that you would usually need to do before, except maybe if you want to do the keyword research for the first seed word and then let the AI do the rest. So the AI would now find keywords related, semantically related keywords for the seed word you created, and it will generate those keywords here depending on how many articles you've decided to place there, and then it will go ahead and write an article for each of those keywords, making sure that the article is full of naturally expected keywords to tell Google that this is what the article is about. So at the moment, it's sort of set to write maybe between 2,000 to 3,000 words per article. And I'm thinking, depending on what people think, I may reduce that slightly. So that's one part of the app, helping you just kind of write a bunch of articles just in one go. And all you just have to do, as it says here, step 1 is enter the key, your seed word. Step 2, enter your number of articles you want. And step 3, just click write. So you can, if you get to a point where you feel okay, you want to stop, you can stop it. If you get to a point where you just want to clear, you can clear the whole thing. But this app does more than this. So this just gives you the first, maybe you could call it a draft, but it's better than a draft. I feel like you could actually just print, copy it out once it finishes the article. You could copy it out and place it on the website like is. Maybe it needs a little bit editing here or there. But this app allows you to obviously have like a chat with the AI. So for example, let's say you had written the article first and you're just wanting to query certain things. You could actually go have a chat with the AI, just like you would do with ChatGPT. But then it also allows you to generate headlines following certain formulas. I'm going to be updating the formulas here and until we get quite a long list of formulas. All you just do is to click the radio button and put in the topic you want, and to generate. I won't generate now because at the moment it's kind of writing a series of articles for me here, as I'm just kind of doing my final tests here to see that everything will run to the end. Okay, so this helps you write headlines. Why would you need something just to help write headlines? I find that even when I go to ChatGPT and I ask for a headline, I get run-of-the-mill headlines. I don't get headlines. I mean, I say over the last 10 years, I've been studying a lot about articles writing, headline writing, being able to write headlines that capture attention. the headlines that you would get out of ChatGPT when you say give me a headline, it's just pure run of the mill. We want headline that will captivate, right? And so this has a number of formulas baked in to help you get the right headline. And the reality is, for any article you write, if you don't have a good headline, you might as well have not written the article because nobody will be interested. But when you have an article headline that somebody can pass by, that's the key to making your articles actually spread fast. Okay, so that's the headline. Then I got the introduction. So whilst the silo gives an introduction, you may choose that you may decide that you want a different type of introduction, and this allows you to write as many different types of introduction you want. I've got 4 main types in here for now. Again, this is going to be added to as time goes on. And then there's the body section. So those of you who were in the world of closest copy, I created a silo body content, which did very well at the time. Now with the AIs we have now, obviously they tend to produce content without putting a lot of gibberish or nonsensical things within the content. So that formula still works very well, but works even better with this AI. So again, with this one, all you just do is put in your title of the article and the subtopic you have for that part of the body, and you can have all these types of body content, which if you were to add to an article, this can create a very varied and interesting article by itself anyway. So that's the body content. And then you got the conclusion, which again, you can change the conclusion in your articles that's been generated here, or you can just leave it as it is. This is just giving people a palette of options so that you can do one thing, which is make sure your articles are unique to you as much as possible. Obviously, the more you integrate some of these other parts of this app into your articles, the more unique the articles just has to be, just naturally. Okay, cool. And then finally, we got the social. And the idea of the social is you write an article, you want to spread the word on social media. So these will just help you, just put in the title of the article in here, then to give you some social media ads to just get people invited to your article. And the same with email. I've got 2 here. Again, with these ones, I'm going to be adding more. That's why you got space here. I'm going to be adding more to it. But this is what I just started off with, because I just felt, okay, this has to go out today. It's been I've been working on it for a long time. It has to go out today, and I'll be adding to this. But for what you have here, this is suitable. Even if I didn't add anything else, this is suitable enough to use to get people to your articles. Again, it's got some formulas baked in to make sure that whatever it creates works very well for email and social. So you got all of this. Now, as you're running any kind of content here, you may have a question in your mind. You wonder, is it working? Is it working? Now, why is that important? We all have different specs on our machines. Some machines are a lot faster, some machines are a lot slower. Obviously, the faster your machine is, the quicker it's going to produce content. So would usually say to people, you've got, because this is running through an AI that is running from the server on your machine. All you just go and do is look at the server and see if the server is doing this. I'm making the prediction. This is the prediction machine. You know how the AIs have been said to be prediction machines now. That's how they produce the content that they produce. So you can see the different threads running here. As long as this is running, you know that the app is running, right? So even if maybe because your computer is slower, if it takes a while to actually get content here or here, just go check the server and see that it's still running. So it's running, and it's actually running quite fast for what it's doing. Because remember, some time ago we couldn't even run these AIs on our computers. Um, so there you go. So if you have any questions, please just let me know. If you have any problems or any problems, just let me know. Um, Again, for those of you who are interested and you haven't had the opportunity to get this, if you join the Facebook group, so we currently going to be running the beta. So I'm going to be releasing the beta tomorrow, so the public beta, so that I can test it out properly. Now it's going to go for £10 for the moment. Why £10? £10 because one, I feel that the AI community, the community, the open source community has given us AIs for free, and you've got that AI for free. All you're just paying for is the work I've done to create this front end to make it easy for you to be able to interact with the AI without having to know all the all the coding nonsense that you have to have to do in order to get stuff out of AI for free. So again, as we said, this is running completely free on your computer. So you're not having to pay anybody, any organization or any for anything. So that £10 that you're just paying is helping me keep up the work on this. And that £10 for life. So whenever I update this particular module, this app itself, the Silo app, you get the updates for free as well. So I hope that all made sense, and you understand this addition, what I've added to the app. I know that chat itself was very good on its own, but I felt it just needed a way to be able to automate the article writing process even better. And so this gives us the opportunity to do that. So you could literally write 100 articles with one click. Just put your thing and put the number of articles you want, and just let it carry on whilst you're carrying on with your business. So it's going to write each article, and save each article in a folder for you. Write the article, save it in a folder. All you just have to do is maybe do some edits, post onto your website. Right. So I hope that has been clear. And please, just to help this community grow better and grow faster, if you've been benefiting from this community, I would ask you to please like, subscribe, like and share. Let everybody know what we're doing. Anybody who you know who's interested in writing, or who has a job where they're having to write articles and they're looking for some other free source of to be able to write, share this with them. Let them come and join the community, and you'll also be helping me, and you're helping me, I'm helping you, we're helping each other, and that's everybody's happy, isn't it? Cool. So have a great day.